Man, it's your big brother K-Rino. Let me give y'all something real quick. Everybody goes through situations in life where it gets a little tense, where the pressure is a little higher than it normally is, where the stakes are higher and something got to get done. Your back is against the wall. Uh, it's tight, chaotic. It might be a regular life situation that's a little stressful, but it might be just a chaotic situation. And what I'm about to say is going to be real simple, just on the surface, but it's very complex in terms of when you understand the levels of it. No matter what you're dealing with, the key to getting through it, outside of just having a plan and having a formula to get through it, the key, the main key, is to remain calm and keep your composure, is to not freak out when you're in that situation. Because when you are clear thinking, when you are in a calm mindset, you can think clearly through the problem. Because you could have everything planned out. You could have a whole strategy planned out. You could know exactly what to do in the moment. But if you don't keep your cool in the moment, then all of your planning and all of that is going to go out the window because you're going to panic and freak out. It's like, picture a quarterback that's practicing every day. He's looking at his playbook. He knows the play. He's learned the plays. He's going through the drills. He's going through the plays and practice and all that. And they're simulating what it's going to be like in the game, in terms of like, hey man, these guys are going to be pass rushing. They coming after you. You got to be ready. You got to three-step drop, boom, boom, get it out. When the game starts and the game is moving fast, it's thousands of people in the stand, TV cameras. The other team is real time. It's the real deal, and everything's happening in real time. It wouldn't matter how much preparation you've done, how much planning, practice, and studying of the playbook you've done, repetitions, none of that. When that pressure comes in real time and you freak out, it's over. You're gonna throw the ball any kind of way. You're gonna abandon all of the principles that you learned. You're not gonna trust anything that you worked on, because you allowed yourself to panic in a moment where you should be thinking clear. And that rule applies to everything in life. It may not be a physically pressuring situation. It may be a mentally stressful situation. You may be in a bad environment. You may be just dealing with something in a work environment. Whatever it is, you have to calmly work your way through it, because that settles you down and allows your thought process to be more detailed, where you can go, okay, all right, let me do this. Once you lose it, once you come unglued and fly off the handle, your thinking goes right out the window, and you can't work a problem out that way. And I know a lot of us, we know people who fit in both of those categories. I mean, I've known and I know people who, the more chaotic things get, the calmer they become. That's just I don't know if it's a natural trait. I'm kind of like that too. But I don't know if it's a natural trait or if it's just something you can develop and work on. I'm hoping that it's something that you can develop and work on. That's why I'm making the video for y'all right now, because there may be somebody out there who just doesn't deal with um, controversy in a good way. They just, and sometimes people like that, it doesn't even have to be anything really, really serious. It could be the slightest thing that just makes them just go off or lose it, and you can't. And he's like, man, just calm down, it's all right. You just think through it, work through it. But we know people that cover both sides. We know people that freak out over the smallest things, and we know people that can be in a gunfight and be calm and cool. I just think it gives you a better chance to make it through whatever it is you're going through if you're able to keep your head as opposed to just going insane. And and even and don't think that just because a person keeps a calm demeanor in a chaotic or turmoil ridden situation, don't think that they may not be nervous. Don't think that they may not be fearful or frightened or scared in the moment. It's just about how you confront whatever that initial emotion is. As soon as it happens, you roll. Then okay, this is what it is. Thought travels so fast that we absolutely have the ability to process thoughts like super, super, super fast. So, and in processing those thoughts at such a high rate of speed, we actually have the ability to make the situation slow down. See, we can actually slow down time in a way, you know, to see every element of it in the moment where we can figure it out. And on the outside looking in, people will say, well, man, boy, he was just so calm and so cool. He just was poised. And he was or she was because they slowed it down in their mind. And when you do that, you can see everything for what it is. When you flip out, everything's rapid, moving fast, flying before your eyes. Your mind is traveling and going places that it shouldn't be going. And more times than not, the solution don't come the way it needs to come, or it don't come at all. So I want y'all to think about that, because we all go through stuff. We all go through stuff, and don't let how many times you've been through a situation dictate how you handle the situation as well. Because a lot of times, we will ingrain failure and negativity into our own minds because we might be on a bad run. It's not that you're a bad luck person. No such thing as luck. It's not that you are jinxed or cursed. You're just going through a bad run right now. But you'll get it together and stay focused and stay calm no matter what's going on. All right, man, it's your big brother K-Rino. I will catch y'all later on with another one. Peace and hair grease. All right.